My whole life, I always knew I was special. Even with no remainders, I could always move a decimal. Money on my mind while the girls that made un beso. Hustlers in my blood and it's running through my vessels. Just trying to clear the threshold, just trying to make a way. In my race against time, I could see an early grave. School to prison pipeline, 12 years a slave. Suspension and detention is conditioned for a cage.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is the Floyd Mayweather exhibition. And that's exactly what it was. He was doing a little bit of everything. Commentary, carrying the ring cards, dancing, arguing with. He did everything in this exhibition. I think the guy's name was Don Moore, that he was fighting against, an old sparring partner, Trill Dollar Bill. What was your reaction to the Floyd Mayweather exhibition?
You know, Floyd, one of the easiest robberies ever. The whole time. He went in there, he took some money, and he helped the old buddy on the way. So that's when I looked at the exhibition. Shout out to his old sparring buddy Don Moore that he hooked up with some cash. That's how I looked at it. Floyd always taking care of his friends. People don't always, they don't acknowledge that. But Floyd, threw a bag to his man. Hopefully he get the money. I'm not mad. It was good to see Floyd again. Seeing Floyd in the ring always makes me smile. But it is what it is. It was just an exhibition, and it was just that, an exhibition.
All right, Conspiracy G.
To be honest with you, I wasn't really impressed.
You was really critiquing the fight.
There's a lot of going on.
He didn't use the jab coming in.
No, listen. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk or nothing. But when Floyd did his exhibition against Logan Paul, there was like a threat possible because Logan's just way bigger than Floyd. So that was the entertainment factor. It's like, oh, could Logan pull this off? There was no threat at all in this match last night. I was just like, oh, this is trash, bro. Like,
it was kind of like when Floyd went to Japan. You remember when Floyd went to Japan?
It was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at least with the Japan one, Floyd was quick to knock homeboy out. This one, I'm watching Floyd just carry homie. I'm like, yo, come on, Floyd. Like, stop doing this, man. Like, yo, it doesn't matter what round you beat him in. You're going to get paid regardless. Take your man out early, bro, and then y'all can have drinks afterwards or something. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, the highlight of the night for me had nothing to do with Mayweather. It was literally when one of the commentators confirmed that AJ and Usyk's rematch is going to be in Saudi Arabia, whatever they said. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, so that's going to be a huge big money fight over there. So that's the only thing that was a highlight for me. The fight was boring. Didn't really care for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wasn't impressed at all. Shout out to Floyd for making easy money. But I don't know, man. Floyd, you got to do, like, circus performances. Like, if you're going to do an exhibition, it got to be against, like, a dude that's, like, a heavyweight or a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight or something. Make it interesting. Like, that guy was just no threat at all. So I was just like, what am I doing, man? You know what I mean? But salute to Floyd, man. Like, he's still getting money somewhere. Somewhere, somebody's still willing to pay to watch him play with his food.
I don't know how I felt about it. And G,
you felt like me. It's all right. You can say it. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
You felt just like me. It's cool.
Nah. I didn't feel like you. I didn't feel like you.
It's like,
I think it got confirmed that Joshua Usyk rematch is going to be in Dubai.
Oh yeah, one of them countries.
Also known as Dubai, according to the people from our last live. But yeah, let's get into this though. Gee, I didn't expect this dude to have a shot at beating Floyd. Let's be realistic. This is his former sparring partner. Who's been inactive since forever. Remember, Floyd is arguably TBE, the best ever, right? And, he's been inactive, but he's been doing exhibition. He's been training. That guy's just been inactive. So like, I don't know, like, you know, and Floyd is a type of fighter who always kept himself in shape. For all the people who want to emulate Floyd, and you know, people say, "Oh, Floyd picked and chose his fights, or he did this and he did that." The one thing Floyd did was stay in shape year round. You never saw Floyd out drunk. You never saw Floyd embarrassing himself doing those things. You never saw that. I mean, yeah, you saw Floyd's name come up on the ticker saying he was involved in some incidents, but you never actually saw it. There wasn't video of him acting a fool. So people miss that when they try to act like Floyd. Floyd never cheated the sport of boxing. That's the one thing I can say. So when you see Floyd in these exhibitions, right, against someone his age, Floyd was already fresh for his age when he was 40. Look at what he was doing. Look at what he was doing to Canelo at his age. Look at what he was doing to some of these other fighters at his age. People don't understand. Robert Garcia, the trainer, was a champion around the same time as Floyd Money Mayweather. And when he fought Marcos Medina, he was fighting one of the best fighters in his division, being trained by a guy who started boxing around the same time, who went professional around the same time as he did. That's the type of beast that Floyd Mayweather was in boxing. Like, he's outlasting people's careers. That's the type of beast he was. So you put him in the exhibition against someone his age, I'm not expecting it to be competitive. So what did I think about the exhibition? It's good the people in Dubai got a chance to see Floyd. And I think that's really what it was all about.
That is true.
You hear the commentary, they're talking about Floyd. Oh, when he does psychological warfare, and Floyd's like, I do that. I do that. In the middle of the exhibition, I'm just like, this dude's crazy. He did that before. Yeah, he did that before in a fight. I can't remember the fight, but they were talking about the Super Bowl, and then Floyd was like, I like the Patriots. And then he went back, and then he went back to fighting. Like, he's done that. And so this exhibition, I think, was, you know, it was a spectacle. I don't know what those people paid. I don't know, whatever. But for me, it just was like, I knew what it was going to be. Floyd beating up on his old sparring partner. That's what it was. Now, the question is, are those people satisfied with what they paid for or whatever? But like Trill said, it was a robbery. It was a huge robbery. Floyd did that, didn't even break a sweat.
That's what I'm saying.
Went in there and just, you know, took apart Don Moore, and shout out to Don Moore, man. You know,
Don Moore got a bag.
He did all he could do. I mean, it did look like he was trying to land on Floyd, and it looked like he was trying. It didn't look like he went in there to lay down. He just couldn't do it. And Floyd, you know, salute to Floyd, man. If people want to pay you for, you know, somewhat of a world tour to see you, you know, spar with or beat up on, hey, why not? You earned it. You Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm not mad at it. I didn't pay for it, so whatever. I just watched the highlights, you know. So,
yeah, so he paid his dues. He paid his dues.
Yeah. Go on the world tour. He's gonna go on the world tour.
Exactly. If he want to go on the world tour,
chance to see him fight before.
Yeah, exactly. If he want to do that, I'm okay with it. So it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Next stop, Africa. Let us know how you let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter, and please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.